The first night and a curfew within the territory of Kenya ended a few hours ago. Health CS Mutahi Kagwe's admission of having a rocky start was evident, especially in major cities where people complained of police brutality. Leila Mohammed reports.
Images of Kenyans being whipped by police officers surfaced on social media pages as early as 7 p.m. Even some of the commuters who identified themselves as essential service providers were not spared. And while the public outcry followed the images, police service leadership had earlier in the evening stated that they would undertake their core duty within the confines of the law.
Most of the challenges we are having right now, even on this matter, are related to us not being disciplined. We have to be disciplined. This is the time for us to be serious about the things we are doing.
But as the streets were being cleared of human and vehicular traffic, firefighters were out on the streets of Nairobi fighting a different fire, spraying disinfectants on the roads and streets as a measure to eliminate a virus not visible to the naked eye, but deadly nonetheless. In Embu, a motorist almost ran over the Embu County Commissioner Abdullahi Galgalo as he sped off to avoid arrest or whipping. Business remained shut as many residents watched from a distance in their estate gates. The county commissioner appealed to residents to observe the directive, adding that this would save many residents. In Naivasha, at the busy Maimahiu-Naivasha road, not many of the truck drivers were still on the road, even after the 7 p.m. deadline to be indoors. But in Naivasha town, the lake town was a ghost town with only few movements witnessed. In Baringo, Ibrahim Abachila, the sub-county AP commander, demonstrated the rare aspect of humanity by talking to drivers who had arrived late on the importance of dusk to dawn curfew. He advised them to plan their time better. He also took the opportunity to sensitize them on danger of the COVID-19 before sanitizing them and allowing them to go home. In West Pokot, residents in Makutano Township, Kapenguria, started closing their businesses at 6 p.m. A snap survey showed that by 6:30 p.m., all shops had been closed. In Machakos, a few minutes to the curfew time, police cars patrolled different roads of the town with the sirens on to alert members of the public to vacate the town before 7 p.m. A few people who defied the order were arrested, and those who spoke to NTV urged the government to provide some necessities to the locals, claiming they work from hand to mouth and the curfew would leave them starving. Lodwar town was totally empty as the curfew came into effect. All shops, bars and other business premises were closed as early as 6 last evening, with only the chemists and some petrol stations that remained open, with very few people allowed to operate. Leila Mohammed, NTV.